Good morning, everyone. Just trying to get on my Instagram live real quick, and then we will get started on our topic. Here we go. All right. Okay, so good morning, everybody. It is your coach, Tanya Griss, and we have a little bit of a different routine, as you can see. Not in the garage like I normally am in the morning. Still kind of sleepy-faced. I'm not working out first thing this morning. I have a couple of my girls coming over at 9, some coaches from the crew. They're coming over around 9, and we are going to do our workout together. We're going to have a pool day. We're going to do work together. So I'm excited. I'm excited to spend the day with them. So I have to go get blood work done this morning. So good morning, Mandy. So I figured I would come live with my topic with you guys while I was making my superfood shake. So I already have my water, ice, and milk in here. I'm going to put all the other ingredients in while we're chatting. But whenever I go do blood work, I always get a little lightheaded, passed out a couple times. So I always like to have food with me. I used to always bring like an orange or whatever. But now I make my shake and I bring that with me. And literally when they're done, as she's doing the Band-Aid, I'm starting to sip it. That way I don't feel lightheaded and things like that. So the puppies are playing this morning. So what I wanted to talk about was losing ourselves. You know, a lot of parents that happens to, mainly moms, and I can only say mainly moms because I'm a mom, so I know how I feel. But like, it happens even when you get into a relationship. It happens all the time. We tend to lose ourselves and lose our identity and forget who we are. Good morning, Nat. I'll see you in a few hours. Okay, puppies, that's enough. You could play, but you don't have to be that loud. It's still morning time and I'm still trying to wake up. Okay, I put a little bit of my energy in here because I need to wake up. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Lulu. Okay, so we always lose ourselves. If you're in a relationship, if you are a parent, whatever it is, we lose who we are. We tend to forget the things that used to bring us joy. We tend to forget the things that, my power greens, we tend to forget the things that made us happy and made us feel like fulfilled in a way. And I gotta put my bracelets on. These two are what I will be drinking. So I was talking to a really good friend of mine, probably I think it was like last week, about this specific topic. And we were talking about how like not even knowing what we like to do, not even knowing who we are, like to make a list of things we like and we just sit there with a pen and paper like this and have nothing to say because we have no idea what we like. She's so funny. So Lucy went live with me. I love you, Lucy. So I've been thinking about it for a while now because it happens. Like we've had the kids for 8 months straight, full time, right? So having the kids all the time, like, didn't really give Alex and I time to go do things or be in a relationship. I mean, we still did our date nights and stuff like that, but it was strictly like we'd go to dinner and we'd come home. So you really have to sit and think. When you're a parent, you really have to sit and think, oh, what used to make me happy? Because now all your time is filled up with going to a sports field or taking the kids here or doing this or doing that. It's always for the kids. It's not about you anymore. So it's so important to know yourself and to know who you are and keep those things fresh, the things that make you happy, the things that, oh, I don't have a scooper, the things that make you happy, the things that to bring joy, the things that make you feel fulfilled, the things that make you feel complete. It is so important, so important to know what those things are. Hi, Lisa. I'll have to put my scoop of superfood in there after because I had to steal a scooper from one of the other ones because I must have thrown it away. But it's so important to know that. And it's so important not to lose yourself because you're either someone's mom, someone's wife, someone's sister. someone's daughter. You're never Tanya. You're never Lisa. You're never Natalie. You're always somebody else's something, someone's possession. So it makes it very hard to not lose yourself and lose that identity that you always had. Even if you remember the things that make you happy, you're not doing them probably. And if you're feeling like you're lost and you're feeling like you're not yourself, God, I know that feeling where you're just like, what's wrong? I don't know. I don't feel like myself anymore. How many times have you said that? I don't feel like myself anymore, right? I said that many times. And that cue, hey, stop. Nothing else is going to come out of the bowl. It's empty. So you have to keep hold of that. And here's what you need to do. When you get in a relationship, that's where it first starts, just so you guys know. It first starts when you're in a relationship. So when you get in that relationship and you are trying to make that other person happy, so you're going out of your way and you're doing all these things to make that other person happy, okay? You're forgetting about yourself. You're forgetting about making you happy. And you start to lose the things that make you happy. You know, like if that person likes to ride a motorcycle, so you go on the motorcycle with them. Or, you know, if they love to go, I don't know, fishing, and you're not into fishing, but you go fishing with them all the time to make them happy. But do they go with you to the things that make you happy? Do you even ask? You've got to keep yourself, morning Jules, you've got to keep yourself happy. Okay? Because once you start losing those things that you love to do, you're going to get miserable. You're going to get bitter. You're going to get vindictive. You're going to feel like it's their fault. So you're going to start taking it out on them. And it's not their fault. It's our fault. It is our fault for letting that happen. Okay? You can't sit there and let other people tell you what to do to be happy. Everyone's happiness is different. The things that make me happy are not the same things that make you guys happy. Right? So here's what I want you to do. If you're feeling lost, if you're feeling like you don't know what would make you happy, you don't know who you are anymore, like, who is Tanya? You know? Don't feel bad. This happens all the time. You're not the only one this happens to. It happens all the time. So don't feel bad. But here's what you need to do to try to find you again. Yes, another list. And here's my call to action to you. You need to make a list. Make a list of things you enjoy doing. Shopping, gardening, DIY projects. Whatever you like to do. Watch movies, listen to music. Work out. As you can tell, I need to wake up still. But you need to find the things that make you happy. You need to find the things that you like to do. And then here's the biggest call to action. Start doing things on that list. I promise you, you won't feel lost anymore. You've got to start doing the things that are on that list. It's a must. This is your life. This is your happiness. This is your fulfillment. You can't always do what everybody else wants to do and think that you're just going to be all hunky-dory happy. You're going to feel like you've lost yourself. You're going to feel like a piece of you is missing. You're going to start going through the motions. If you're already going through the motions and just being a robot day in, day out, saying I love yous, but you're not feeling it, or whatever it may be, and you're just going through those motions, you've got to dial in to who you are, what you like to do. And those things could have changed. Those things could have changed. Like me, I felt like I was losing myself. Like, I love tattoos, but I never got any more until this one, and then 2 weeks later I got another one. But I started doing this, and I started writing things down that I enjoyed doing. Hey Sandra, how are you? Good morning. And I started really digging deep into who I am, what I like to do. And then I started feeling like, oh, Tanya does exist. There is a Tanya in the world. It's okay to feel lost. It's okay to feel like you're going through the motions and you're losing yourself and your family. That's normal, especially for moms, because we are the caregivers. We take care of everyone. That's normal. But it doesn't have to be that way. Who says it has to stay that way? So I want you to do those things. I want you to make a list. If you want, share here. If you already know things that you love to do, things that make you happy. Traveling. I love being on the beach. I love going away. Quick little, like, staycations. I don't have to go far, but just out of the house. I love to shop. I love doing projects. I love doing yard work. I love getting tattoos. I'm getting another one on Friday. You have to know the things that you love to do so you don't feel like you're going through the motions and you don't feel like you've lost yourself. But now if you feel like you've lost yourself in your relationship, if you feel like you and your relationship have lost each other, you need to reconnect that. You need to find things that you guys have mutually in common and get back on track with that. But I am going to finish making this superfood shake real quick. And then I need to get my butt in the car because the place opened 2 minutes ago, so I don't want to be waiting there too long for them to poke my arm and take my blood. But I want you guys to have a great day. And I want you to really, really think about this topic today and think about things that you can do to bring you back. Because trust me, I know how it feels. Been there. I go in and out of there sometimes. When I give too much to everybody and not to me, I start to feel a little lost. That's okay, it's normal. But it's not okay to keep yourself there. It's not okay to stay in that place that you don't know who you are. So I want you to go out there today, find you, enjoy you, and do things to make you happy. Have a great day, guys. Bye.